Welcome to class 30 of business environment, and in this class we are going to study regarding business ethics. So what is ethics? So ethics is a set of rules that define right and wrong conduct. So it is mistabbed here, so don't go through that. Whatever I say, you listen to it. Okay, so ethics is a set of rules that is defined, or we can say that define the wrong and right conduct, so that we call it as ethics. Okay, so what is wrong, what is right, so that we call it as ethics. So what is this business ethics? Business ethics is nothing but application of that ethics into the business practice. We call it as business ethics. So business being a part of society, whatever good values applicable to the society is applicable to business also. So business ethics is a specialized study of moral, right or wrong in business. So it defines the written and unwritten codes and principles and values that governs the decision and action within the company. So business ethics are the set of moral guidelines that influence how a company serves in its customers and treats its employees. Every industry and individual business has its own ethical conduct, so that affects its organizational procedures and system. So here are some examples of general business ethics. So like transparency. So what is this transparency? Transparency means accurately representing the fact, right? Telling a truth. So in its entity, or communicating clearly or openly about everything a company does and says. So that we call it as transparency, which means open to all, transparent, so visible, right? The next is integrity. What is this integrity? Companies that do what they believe is morally right based on equality and fairness, so can demonstrate strength and your commendable character, so that is called as integrity. The next is trustworthiness. So trustworthiness it means you are going to keep the promise, right? So company that keep promises and fulfill commitments to their employees, so business partners and customers, so display their commitment to the business ethics. Okay, the next is loyalty. What is this loyalty? Loyalty will allow business to make decision benefiting this relations and overcome the influence from outside conflicting interests. So that is called as loyal. The next is fairness. Fairness is nothing but treating equally, justly. So at the time of hiring, at the time of marketing initiatives, so you are going to act in a fair manner. Next is your lawfulness. What is this lawful? So abiding by the legal regulations and obligations regarding their business activities, so like your taxes, payment of taxes, so that we call it as lawful. The next is why business ethics is important. So why business ethics is important? So ethical conduct is business benefits or provides benefit for both the owners and the consumers, right? So like you are ensuring legal operation. Ensuring legal operation means a code of ethics enforces a set of regulations and rules with the intent to keep the company operating within the parameters of law, so which will protect the company leaders, employees and customers. So some legal areas including your environmental regulations, financial regulation, employment equality, so all these things will say that you are going to operate your business in a legal manner. The next is building trust between companies and customers. So ethics in business helps to build positive and trusting relationship between companies and consumers. So how, when the companies demonstrate ethical behavior consistently, consumers feel more comfortable choosing that the company over another. Okay, the next is appealing to shareholders. So, ethical business may also receive more financial support from shareholders. So, because investors likely want to work with a moral sound, so and legally binding companies. So, they are ready to invest or support, give more financial support to the company. The next is attracting high performing talent. Okay, business that shows compassion can attract more top talent because candidates look for the companies they feel will with appreciate and value that their contribution to the company and act in their employees' best interest. Okay, so this can improve the work produced by bringing in more commitment candidates and reducing the employee turnover. Thank you.